The year is 2004. Marvel Comics are in a rough spot, and I'm a child, reading Ultimate Spider-Man for the first time. The year is 2013. Marvel Comics are in a rough spot, and I'm a teenager, reading Ultimate Spider-Man for the first time. The year is 2024. Marvel Comics are in a rough spot, and I'm a child, reading Ultimate Spider-Man. Wait, hang on a second. That's right, everyone, Ultimate Spider-Man is back, baby. Except, not this Ultimate Spider-Man. Or this Ultimate Spider-Man. Or this Ultimate Spider-Man. Thank God. No, as it turns out, it's a brand new Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, that's my petition for the new title, you like it? See, just throw on a second Ultimate so we all know this loser ain't gonna bite the bullet after a year of superheroing. Please, that was a joke. I love you, 1610 Peter. See, Ultimate Spider-Man pushes Cap into the bullet. Honestly though, if there's any Steve that would deserve that, it's this Cap. Trust me. So as most of you probably know already, Marvel looked to be restarting their Ultimate lineup, starting with Ultimate Spider-Man in January of 2024. I've been asked what my thoughts are regarding the upcoming series, and well, what else is there to really say? Peter's married with Mary Jane, they have 2 kids, and it actually looks like Peter Parker might have his life together for once. It's basically everything I've ever wanted, so it's hard not to say I'm beyond hyped. Add on the fact that Jonathan Hickman is writing the book with Marco Cicchetto's beautiful art, and I think we have a genuine contender for a great Spider-Man run. Haven't been able to say that in a while. Outside of the obvious reasons to get excited, you know, the Parker family stuff, it's also confirmed that Peter Parker is about to make me act up. I mean, come on, just look at those, just look at those. We've also had some other details revealed to us since the announcement of the series. The big one being that Peter Parker isn't even Spider-Man. Yet. Now, of course, Peter will get bitten by the spider because, well, no one wants to read Ultimate Man. I mean, am I right, folks? Oh god. Oh god. No, please. Please no. So yeah, old Peter will become Spidey a bit later on in life. You know, if you immediately want to shake that status quo, this is how you do it. Spider-Man's naturally always been associated with youthful vigor, so to switch it up and have him get his powers way later in life already gets my spider senses tingling. It's going to be interesting to see just how different things can get with an older, but not so experienced Spider-Man. On top of all that, it looks as if both Norman Osborn and Aunt May are, well, dead. As well as a lot of other New Yorkers, so something major went down. Oh, and Green Goblin is a good guy? At least that's the description of issue 2 on the official Marvel site, so I don't know. Honestly, I'm just sad it's not Golden Goblin, am I right, folks? Yeah, I'm here all night. So yeah, that's kind of the major story beats we've got just by going by the trailer. We know by interviews that Hickman has been really eager to tell a more mature Spidey run. And he even stated that Peter B. Parker from the Spider-Verse series is part of the inspiration. So I think we're in solid hands. Okay, I lied. Maybe we do know a little more than I've let on, but I don't want to spoil everything for you, so if you'd rather wait for the comic to release, I'd probably click away. Alright, are we good? Okay, so I'm starting to think it was a fever dream at this point because I can't find the preview to these pages for the life of me, but I know they exist, trust me. I saw it on Reddit. I might get some details wrong here because, well, it's been a few weeks since I saw the pages, but from what I could remember, the story opens with Stark Industries straight up nuking Oscorp, and a teenage Tony Stark is framed. So if that's all true, we're in for a literal banger of an opening. Now, there are a few things we can find in the trailer to maybe confirm this fever dream of mine. For one, we have the myriad of names that seem to be of the deceased, with Norman Osborn's name being shown alongside Aunt May's. And if you're wondering why that Green Goblin armor looks dangerously close to an Iron Man suit, you know, if you kind of turn your head and squint, it's because if you look closer, you'll see the words Osp Stark. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Anyway, you'll see the words Osp Stark printed on the side of the armor. Okay, so now we're getting into theory territory, but I think it's safe to say that Tony Stark is the beloved superhero, Green Goblin. Charming. Now, as to why he was framed in the whole Oscorp bomb fiasco, well, I'm just as eager to find out as you. Assuming this is all true and I don't need to, you know, go to the doctor for vivid Spider-Man dreams. You know, it wouldn't be the first. Oh, and if you do know about the pages I'm talking about and you know where to find them, legally, please let me know so I can confirm that I'm not crazy. Honestly, with this and Spectacular Spider-Man confirmed, it's just great to feel, well, great about Spider-Man comics. Seriously, you're dead to me. But for real, I can happily ignore what's happening over on 616 Street if this is the sort of Spider-Man content we're getting. I just hope maybe some of these ideas translate into the main Amazing Spider-Man series. I don't know, maybe if it does well enough, but who am I kidding? We'll probably have to wait for MCU Peter to get married first for, brand synergy. I'm getting off topic. Seriously, I'm just an old CD at this point. You need to skip forward every few seconds, or the topic goes straight back to how much I dislike ASM. Seriously, it's affecting my social life. It's a big issue. I need help. I will say this though, and maybe it's a little controversial, but I hope they continue to shake the formula.
Even further beyond!
I'd like to see some new characters and even villains appear. I think this series would be a good opportunity to really stir the pot and see just how crazy we can get. Now obviously I'd like to see the return of classic Spidey villains, but what's the harm in introducing a few new ones? And if they suck, you can just kill them off. Just kill them off, it's comic books. See, the problem with reusing the same characters over and over and over again is that you start to predict what's going to happen next. You just sort of know what kind of iconic stories they're most likely to pull from for influence with said villain. And you can only really change them up so much before they just get predictable and boring no matter what. Anyway, those are my quick thoughts about the series. I'm really looking forward to covering the story further. And I think I might wait for each arc to close up and then do a recap/review video where I give my current thoughts. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more content, drop a like and subscribe. And remember, true believers, did you know that only 3%